Welcome. I wish I were speaking to you live, but alas, nature has intervened and I am forced to address you via this recorded message. Nonetheless, I want to thank you for taking the time to join us as we celebrate the achievements of Law School Yes We Can, but more importantly, the achievements of our fellows. When we began Law School Yes We Can in 2014, we knew that we were engaging in a project that would take us until 2020 at the earliest to begin to see the tangible results of our efforts. We needed these 7 years because that is the amount of time it takes a student to complete 4 years of college and 3 years of law school. In the startup nonprofit world, the inability to show tangible results for such a lengthy period of time is usually a death knell for that nonprofit. Nonetheless, we believed in our mission, and we believed that everyone in our Colorado community would all pitch in to do our part. I first learned the phrase, "we all do our part," from my father when I was just a little girl, and he was patiently trying to explain to me why I had to stop playing and help with the work of the family. But he said it in Spanish, "Todos ponemos nuestro granito de arena." Literally, we all put in our little grain of sand so that the work could be done. That Spanish phrase conjures an image that beautifully captures how and why Law School Yes We Can has succeeded. For it is in that slow 7-year accumulation of those granitos de arena, those little grains of sand, that our fellows have been transformed into the diverse leaders that our legal profession needs. These granitos include late-night calls of reassurance from the culture shock of a college campus that can feel horribly foreign to a first-generation student. They include extra review of a fellow's final paper, a door that was opened to a fellow for an internship, or a simple, "I know you can do it," spoken by a person that the fellow has come to respect and admire. You can feel the mountains of granitos forming in our networking events, from the social capital that would otherwise be inaccessible to our fellows, and from the confidence that these events inspire in our fellows. And after 7 years, our work is bearing much fruit. 2 of the fellows in our inaugural class are almost finished with law school. Viridiana Valdez is a rising 3L at the University of Denver Sturm College of Law, while Tomas Manriquez Hernandez is a rising 3L at the University of Colorado School of Law. Meanwhile, Larissa Leary, who is a fellow in the Law School Yes We Can class of 2016, will be starting at CU this coming fall on a full tuition scholarship. She is also a recipient of the 2019 Truman Scholarship, which is the premier graduate scholarship for aspiring public service leaders in the United States. Viri, Tomas, and Larissa are all first-generation high school and college graduates. Their admission to law school alone, where first-generation high school graduates are a serious rarity, is a spectacular achievement that can hardly be overstated. Yet these 3 fellows, whom you will hear from later on, are also well aware that their success is due not only to their hard work, but because of your support. They and we thank you for that support. It is my hope that what you see in our virtual Building Futures event today will persuade you that Law School Yes We Can, with the constant, reassuring support it provides to its fellows, continues to be the best means of filling the diversity void with which the Colorado legal community has battled for years. And we also recognize that our organization has survived because of your support. This organization's founders knew that startup nonprofits like ours had a life expectancy of less than 3 years. But we were determined, and thanks to your belief in our mission, the hard work of the fellows, their mentors, the board, and our executive director, along with the continuing financial contributions of all of our supporters, Law School Yes We Can is steadfast and strong in its goal of advancing inclusiveness in the legal profession by equipping students for their journey to law school and beyond. We are sorry that we could not celebrate together in person with you, but I hope that after you hear from our other speakers, you will agree that this virtual event, while not the same as an in-person event, is a close second. We are immensely grateful for all of those who organized this virtual Building Futures event. I want to especially thank Lalani Gray, the chair of our fundraising committee, Maria Arias, our executive director, Jason Marquez, our fearless leader and the president of the board, and his tech-savvy assistant, Katie Brennan. I also want to thank the Silent Auction Committee, co-chairs Elise Padilla and Philip Nickerson, and their committee members, Marianella Namlick, Sibel Floyd, Christine Johnson, and Carolina Luna, for their hard work in putting together an incredible array of items for our silent auction. I hope that after you listen to all of our speakers, you will click on the silent auction link. I'm sure there is something that will catch your eye. I have my eye on the Costa Rica package. Thank you for your continued support of Law School Yes We Can and its mission, for all those granitos de arena you have provided to these deserving young people and our organization. I look forward to seeing you all at the 2020 kickoff in later summer, where you will get to meet the class of 2020 Law School Yes We Can Fellows.